Good morning, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. Today is Monday, the 30th of December of 2013. Wrapping up the year, we're on some low volume trading probably. And I want to talk about some ideas of some stocks as far as retracements. None of this is meant for any personal advice for anyone. It's more actually is for learning and the types of setups in which I trade. First thing we do is let's get over to Metastock. Basically, some of the stocks that I'm looking at Facebook, and you can see that it broke out of a cup and handle, and now it's selling off. And actually today, as we're talking, it's down another $1.32. But I'm looking to buy this on a retracement trade, which is basically just a setup. It's a pattern recognition type of idea that I'm looking to buy this. It possibly go up, but my high is placed today at 57.78 if it hits it, and I don't know. The other thing too, before I even start that, and I apologize, I didn't go right off the bat, was I always look at the S&Ps and get a good idea of where we are at in the market. And what happened on Friday, you had another distribution day for the NASDAQ, which is not good for the market. A distribution day is when either there's down volume and the markets go down, or you have basically churning at the top, which we pretty much had. And here we are looking at the S&Ps. I mean, combining all the other issues that concern me, and you try to make your best judgment, is you have a lot of margin debt, you have a lot of tremendous optimism in the market. You had the idea with Twitter that basically doubled in a month, which is kind of synonymous to 1998. You have interest rates on the 10 years surpassing or hitting close to the 3% range, depending on where you're looking at it. But really my line of demarcation is very simple. I just use a 10-period exponential moving average versus a 30. If I'm above them, world's beautiful, and I'm looking to be long the strongest stocks in the strongest sectors. But basically, these are some of the trades I'm looking at today. One of them is this China DL, that's a symbol. I'm looking for two reasons. One is a trend line break. I want to see a close above it. And also I have another pattern recognition where I'm selling off from it. I don't know if this trade will work, but it's a low risk bet. I talked about Facebook already. This trade I'm waiting on. It's not pulled back enough. I want to see more of a pullback because some of your biggest trades, the profits, you can see just by drawing trend lines. Man, how you draw them. You can draw them from the highest peak or from here. You could have bought this, you're above it, from 9 all the way up to here. It's a huge move, huge. And things do pull back, but it didn't pull back enough yet for me. This trade I'm looking at is it's LOPE. Have numerous reasons for this. One is you could have bought it here, and right now the trade is failing. Again, I'm trying to make it another buy stop above here or here. Actually, it is above there. My buy stop is at 45.46, and I'm risking down to here. Let's just see if it works, and possibly, if it gets back up to the highs again, peel some off. I'm in this trade B2, which I didn't like, this big down volume here the other day. I was thinking world was turning around. This is one of the strongest stocks. Draw a trend line. It was hitting the 50-period exponential moving average. You like seeing that, and then it started taking off. Except this was negative to see. And this is a trade also. I'm not in this. I missed it. This is one of the, like a breakout. It's a pretty cool concept. What they do is they have like ATM type of machines in Russia. And you can see numerous times you had these little breaks where you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 down days in a row. And you buy the up day here, the breakout of it, and your risk is to the low on the 50-period exponential moving average. Trades like this are the types of things that I teach and that I believe in. You try to do low-risk bets. You try to follow the trend and ride with it. And when the trades don't work, you get out quickly. Because again, we can go very easily into a correction. And you look at the market each day. We don't know, no one's trying to predict anything. We don't know. We try to take low-risk bets between trend retracements and trend breakouts. Again, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. I appreciate you coming and listening, and hopefully this is meant to educate you. Again, none of this is meant for any personal recommendations whatsoever. These are more just to understand the ways in which I suggest to trade or how I trade in my own accounts.